And hello everyone, welcome back! BogMod here.
Keep following that heart of yours, dearest. It's good enough a guide, believe you me. Mine tells me you are going to succeed.
Ooh, this is solid. Dash deals more damage and inflicts weak. 50% more damage.
Crushed.
And then they do any reduced damage to me. It's not a bad combo.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Possibly with stabbing. Special inflicts doom. Blood frenzy. I am definitely kicking butt, on at least the start of this run.
Olympus, I accept this message.
It's 10% less damage. Need those keys, of course. Ow.
Come on, then.
These guys are easy. Fists are good. I like the fists.
To collect.
No money. Oh, Athena! I could get the Athena boost for my dodges.
You and me.
Oh, Lady Athena.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
I think she's referring to a specific legend where she's born from one of Zeus's headaches. Possibly after Zeus ate a woman he had slept with. Yes, Divine Dash. I think it's something about how there was a prophecy that his kid with so-and-so would end up stronger than him. So he's like, you know what? If I just eat her, nothing bad could possibly happen. And that's a little lesson for you kids. Cannibalism.
What now?
It's a good way of dealing with your kids. Except maybe it isn't, because I guess in this story she survived and came to life. Alright, so cannibalism. It's not good for dealing with your kids. That's the moral of the story.
Good enough to eat.
70% more damage.
Stronger still.
Yeah, sadly, I don't get the extra damage bonus that I normally get when I punch him in the back. 3-hit sequence. Each deals 40 base damage. You're sturdy. 30% less damage. Can't be interrupted. Let's take Colossal Knuckle to start. I'm really liking the fist this go around.
For the mirror.
50 more. Yes! Remember, like I said, we want that Death Defiance.
I do not think so, boy.
Three.
The lowest depths within.
Good number.
And my keep.
I remember. I think the first Greek story I can remember reading was parts of I believe it's the Odyssey. That's one where Odysseus takes part in the whole Trojan War thing and gets a little lost on his way home. A wee bit lost. And that's where we learn don't annoy the gods.
Electo.
Hi, Electo.
Good job, Red Blood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
I don't think you've ever beat me.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
It's funny, because one of the people the Furious Torment had put out his eyes.
Not yet.
I'll make you hurt.
She's powering up.
Put that backstab damage in.
That does it!
She's a wee bit peeved at me.
Damn it! Kill!
Ha! Ha!
Damn.
And double ha! A set of victories for me. 400, 40% of the way. No, I'm good on health actually this time around.
Nowhere to go but up.
And if I can save 200, if I do lose a Death Defiance.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Yeah, there's not much to the meadows right now. wonder how often it floods. Punches to your face.
Who's next?
Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Just stay still while I punch you.
Right there.
Money, health. Oh, thank you.
Burn flingers.
Now I hear tell there is a in the early access, right? If you beat Hades and you got your way out, what would happen is some sort of terrible death would still keep you from escaping, but you could do the what was called the
Course is set.
the Pact of Punishment, basically ramping up the difficulty in various ways, and then you get more. And each time you did, so I'm sure you've noticed that, for example, if I go to, okay, like when I defeated Lecto this time around, right? I'd already defeated Lecto with the gloves, so I did not get another Titan Blood. If I were to increase the level of the Pact of Punishment,
For me, cuz. My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. Alright?
okay.
And here we go.
Yeah, so you could do that. So if I raised the Pact of Punishment to level 1, and then I went through this place all over again,
Have to say, the
I could
barrage
get
of
a
death
fresh
is
set
not
of
the name.
diamonds, ambrosia, and blood. Right. And I believe there's an even more additional mode that comes from beating the game this time around. Because you do get to escape. And so they have to kind of change things a touch. Yes, deflection. And punching.
Almost finished with these.
Oh, see what I mean? Great deflection. Oh, I love the Athena Dash. One of the other best moves for the Athena Dash is the Hermes boost that gives you additional dashes.
In the name of Hades.
Blast damage. Dragon event. Sometimes that's all it takes, is just more punching. are.
Which path?
I do wish I got more than just 5 gems, though. You barely do anything with 5 gems. I think there's a way to increase that. Get over here. And hold still so that I may punch you! You may have asked, what, since I've never touched on these guys before, what do? They, let you sell boosts you've gotten for money. Do so is much nicer than they are. Yeah, I'll take it down to level 2, why not? Yeah. Almost got 200 health, that's always good, because again, remember, dying the Death Defiant lets you come back with half your health.
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
Hey, Bone Hydra. Learning Bow Hydra. You have the punching boost, as well as the rapid, as well as Athena power. You can also usually get right up in a lot of enemies' faces, and you will do just your attack will hit at the same time as their attack, making you good and invincible. And spew, thank you. And then spew a blast of deathy death. And head down. Actually, like, as an enemy, I like Hydras. Like in a lot of games, I like the Hydra element. I may feel that way just because I have a character who identifies as a Hydra in one of the games that I play. Of the Battle Hydra variety, but still I think it counts. And drop your shield. Three. Punch. Punch, punch, punch. Spew a blast.
Oh gods, now this.
Well, that's more. That was more blasty blast than I expected. And poof. Explosion of death.
And don't come back.
See? Diamond. Hadn't killed the Hydra with the fist yet. But now should I get to the Hydra with the fists? I'll get it.
Like boy.
I'll take it. by, Asphodel.
I'll take a upgraded rarity on the next boon we encounter.
Pleasant temperature.
Hammer time! You know, I haven't seen other people stream this. But, I'm going to be honest. I am so very convinced that seeing those hammer doors and saying hammer time is a very common thing for people to do. That's my suspicion. If anyone knows otherwise, let me know, but I can't help but feel that it's just too natural. Especially if you're old like me and you know about MC Hammer.
See that, Malphon?
Take the long knuckle.
Better get cracking.
I mean, it did say 10% more damage.
You're out there, fish. Mine.
A clam.
It's a clam.
Alright, well, let's take a little break here. Ooh, this is an interesting choice. I'll have to consider that. But I'll talk to you soon.